મીડિયમ સ્કૂલના વિદ્યાર્થીઓ માટે સ્ટાન્ડર્ડ 10 SS ઇંગ્લિશ મીડિયમ એના સેક્શન ડીમાં તમારું હાર્દિક સ્વાગત છે. સેક્શન ડીની અંદર 4 માર્કના પ્રશ્ન હોય છે. તો આપણે શરૂ કરીએ. પહેલો પ્રશ્ન સહેજ પણ સમય બગાડ્યા વગર. વોટ કમ્પ્રાઇઝ ધ નેચરલ હેરિટેજ ઓફ ઇન્ડિયા? Natural heritage is the result of close relationship between nature, environment and human life. Natural heritage of India is a unique and varied. It includes features like mountain, forest, desert, river, streams, seas, trees, plant, creeper, flower, leaves, insect and varied landscapes, wide range of minerals, vegetation, plants and animals. Natural heritage is a gift from God. Our natural heritage comprises of landscape, river, vegetation, wildlife. Landscape means landscape are formed due to different shape of land, as for example Himalaya is a landscape. It endow us useful vegetation and minerals, mountain peaks covered with snow, brimming rivers, terrai forest and gift of Himalaya. Rivers like Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati, Indus, Narmada, Krishna have influenced the Indians. Rivers are a source of drinking water, domestic use, irrigation, electricity and waterways, and they have made human life beautiful and prosperous. Vegetation. Indians are environment lover. Science, since ancient time, they have love and affection towards flowers, shrubs and plants. They worship trees like banyan and people and basil yani tulsi. Cereals, pulses, oil seeds, plants, green fields, prosperous herbs, packed forest and medicinal plants have enriched our lives since ancient time. Herde, amla, behda, aloe vera, ardusi, neem, etc. medicines and flowers like rose, lotus, mogra, jasmine, damro, sweet basil damro, sunflower, champa, palmeria, jui, polynthes, tuberose, jasmine, etc. have made human life beautiful, fragrant, healthy and prosperous. Wildlife. India is a nature lover since ancient time. We also love animals like tiger, lion, elephant, rhino, leopard, fox, bear, deer, sambar, rabbit, python, snakes, mongoose, lizard are seen here. Asiatic lions are found in Gir forest of Gujrat. States of vehicles of god, goddess has been given to some wild animals. The figure of 4 lions, horse, bull and elephant can be seen in our national emblem. Now question number 64. What does the cultural heritage of India comprise of?
Answer. India has gifted the world a diverse and rich heritage. Whatever is received or created by human with his tact, wisdom, art and skill is called cultural heritage. Different tribes have came to India due to mutual exchange. A composite and rich culture is developed. The Indian art of architecture and sculpture is 5,000 years old. The figures of gods and goddesses, humans, animals, and toys, the sculpture of a bearded man, the figure of bullock or lion on the inverted lotus of Mauryan era, the statue of Gautam Buddha in meditative form, the caves of Ellora, etc., are the examples of our rich cultural heritage. Our cultural heritage accommodates palaces, buildings, sculptures, stupas, viharas, chaityas, temples, mosques, tombs, forts, gates, historical places of freedom movement, etc. We feel self-esteemed and proud of our cultural heritage. We feel proud, glad, and also respect for our cultural heritage. Number 65, give information about Garba, Garbi, and Rasa of Gujarat. Answer, Garba. The word Garba is derived from the word Garbhadipa. In Garba, dancers keep an earthen lamp in a old earthen pot. The dancers keep the pot on their head and move around in circle. People of entire Gujarat perform Garba during Navratri festival, which is celebrated from Aso Sud Ekam to Aso Sud Navami, or somewhere up to Dasam or Sharad Punam. Gujarati people perform and sing Garba to worship and pray Adhya Shakti, Mother Jagdamba all over Gujarat. Garba is famous all over the world. Generally, Garba is performed in the open ground encircling the Mandvi, kept in the center of the ground. The dancers strike hands and dance on the beats of drums. Garbi. Uh, Garba and Garbi are associated with Krishna Bhakti. Gujarati poet Dayaram wrote poems in Gujarati which made ladies sing the colorful and emotional Garbi of Lord Shri Krishna's love. Rasa.
Ras.
Ras. Ras is a dance to be performed in circle along with singing. Lord Krishna had shown Ras Leela to his devotee Narsingh Mehta. Dandiya Ras is one of its types. Some people place earthen pots or on their heads. Um, Ras is mostly performed in Gujarat during Navratri and Janmashtami festivals. Ras has become more popular due to increasing Vaishnavism sect. Women wear traditional dresses like embroidered chaniya choli, and men wear embroidered kedia and dhoti when they play Ras. Number 66. એ બી જ છે. Repeat. Number 67. India has acquired expertise in the field of town planning. Prove this statement. Answer. The town planning of Mohenjo-daro is explained as below. A. Construction of towns. The towns was fortified houses were built on high plinth to protect them from floods and dampness. The house of the rich people were double storied, having 5 to 7 rooms. Poor people were living in a single storied house having 2 to 3 rooms. Storehouse, kitchen, and bathroom were found in every house. The houses were airy and ventilated. B roads. Roads are the main features of this town planning. The roads were 9.75 meters wide. Roads were straight and long. They were built from north to south and east to west, intersecting each other at right angles. Pits on the roads suggest that there might have been lamp posts. See, drainage system. Drainage system is a unique feature of this town planning. This system was built to drain dirty water out of the town. Such system was found now here, except in the
Now where?
now where
Now
nowhere
here, no here.
nowhere
No here. Now here. Except in the
except in the islands of Crete
Crete.
in the Mediterranean Sea. Each and every house had a cesspit. This planned, systematic, and efficient drainage system so that they were careful about their health and hygiene. The public baths. A huge bath was excavated at Mohenjo-daro. There was an arrangement to put fresh water in and dirty water out. There might have been a facility for hot water and small rooms to change clothes. Public buildings. The ruins of two huge buildings have been found at Mohenjo-daro. They might have been used as a town hall or a theatre or a granary. The barrack of such buildings was found out. This must have been used to accommodate soldiers. Number 68. Ancient town planning of Mohenjo-daro is inspiration to modern town planners. Explain. હા આવી ગયો છે રિપીટ છે. નંબર 69. Write a short note on Aryabhatta and his contribution. Answer. Aryabhatta is known as the father of mathematics. Aryabhatta discovered zero. Aryabhatta wrote a book called Aryabhattiyam. In his book, he gave an approximate value of pi as 3.14. He also suggested that pi is the constant to show the ratio of circumference and diameter of circle. He also introduced Ashtang method of multiplication, addition, subtraction, square root, and cube root, etc. Aryabhatta wrote books like Das Gitika and Aryabhattiyam. In his book Arya Siddhanta, he had described the main principles of astronomy. He found the solution of fundamentals of arithmetic and geometry. Contribution is in astrology and astronomy. Aryabhatta made a remarkable contribution in the field of astronomy. Therefore, satellite it was named Aryabhatta. He declared that the Earth rotates on its own axis. He proved that the basic reason for lunar eclipse is the shadow of the Earth. The Indian scholar used to call this shadow as Ajar Bhar. Number 70. Write in detail about the contribution of India in the field of astronomy and astrology. Answer. Astronomy is the most ancient science. Many work grantha related to astronomy have been written in India. Ancient universities of India did systematic and deep study of astronomy. Indian scholars studied planets and their movements, constellations, and other celestial celestial objects in some mathematical calculations. Based on these calculations, they made remarkable progress in the fields of astrology and astronomy. They also used to make some predictions by studying the movement of planets. Aryabhatta made a remarkable contribution in the field of astronomy. As a result, when India launched its first satellite, it was named as Aryabhatta. He declared that the earth rotates on its own axis. He proved that the basic reason for lunar eclipse is the shadow of the earth. The Indian scholars call this as Ajarbhar. Uh, Brahmagupta popularized the law of gravitation in this book. Brahma Siddhant, the greatest astrologer and astronomer Varaha Mihir, divided astrology into three sections, namely Tantra, Hora, and Samhita. He wrote a book called Brihad Samhita. Uh, this book gives information about effects of planets on man's future, his characteristics, various classes of animals, the time of marriage, ponds, wells, gardens, and good omen for sowing.
Now, question number 71. March 25. Write about the progress made by ancient India in mathematics. Many epoch making discoveries were made in India in mathematics. Since ancient time, India is known for many epoch making mathematical discoveries. The gift of India to the world are discovery of zero, decimal system, algebra, theorem of Bodian, geometry, and arithmetic. Aryabhatta discovered zero. The process of writing zero after figures was discovered by Grust, Gruth Samad. The ancient Indian mathematicians have decided the name of the number made by placing 53 zeros after 1. It was found out that decimal system had been used on the measuring and weighing instruments of Harappa and Mohenjo-daro. Bhaskaracharya wrote book Leelavati Ganit and Bij Ganit in 1115 AD. He discovered the sign of addition plus and subtraction minus. Brahmagupta introduced the type of equations. Bodhiyan discovered theorem. Upstamba. શું લખ્યું છે? Apastamba had decided the measurement of sacrificial pits used for Vedic yagyas in Sulva Sutra 1800 BC. Aryabhatta had mentioned the value of pi is 22 by 7 or 3.14 in Aryabhattyam. He propounded that pi is a constant to show the ratio of circumference and diameter of circle. Aryabhatta introduced a Hastang method of multiplication, addition, subtraction, square root, cube root, etc. So he is considered as the father of mathematics. He had written thus Kitika and Aryabhattyam. He had described main principles of astronomy. In short, in Arya Siddhanta, Bodhiyan, Stambha, Katyayana, Bhaskaracharya, Brahmagupta, etc. had discussed various aspects of mathematics. Question number 72.
Explain chemistry as an experimental science. Answer. Chemistry is an experimental science. This science is very useful for various minerals, plants, seeds for agriculture, making of various metals, or to bring changes in them. It is also used for making medicines. Acharya Nagarjuna, a learned Buddhist of Nalanda University, is known as Acharya in the field of chemistry. Uh, he had written books like Rasratnakar and Arogya Manjari. He advocated the use of allopathy along with herbal medicines. The use of mercury ash as a medicine was initiated by him. Nalanda University had its own school of chemistry and finance for study and research. The description of main rasa, uprasa, 10 types of poisons, as well as various types of salts and ash of minerals is seen in the chemistry. The copper statue of Buddha reflects an expert knowledge and skill in the field of chemistry. The copper statue of Buddha discovered from Sultan Gunj of Bihar is one 7.5 feet high and weighs 1 ton. The statue of Buddha at Nalanda is 18 feet high. An exquisite example of Vijayastambha, the 24 feet high iron pillar which weighs 7 tons, built by
Chandragupta II.
Chandragupta too. In spite of nature's fury over centuries, the pillar has not yet corroded. This is the best example of a chemical lore of India. Number 73. Explain the importance of ancient India in the field of medical and surgery. Answer. India attained an up, unprecedented achievement in the field of medicine and surgery. Since ancient period, Maharshi Charak, Maharshi Susrut, and Bhagbhatta pioneered the Indian medicine, science, and surgery. Maharshi Charak has written book Charak Samhita, in which he has mentioned over 2000 medical herbs,
Medicinal.
medicinal herbs. Maharshi Susrut has mentioned instruments used in surgery. They were so sharp that they would split a single vertical hair in two parts. Vagbhatta has written a book Vagbhatta Samhita Vertical, which is also very important. Study of Charak Samhita, Sushrut Samhita and Vagbhat Samhita is very useful for every doctor. Ancient Hindu herbal science is enriched with a huge collection of minerals and medicines from plants and animals. Our ancient literature on these sciences has presented a detailed and complicated process of making medicines, classifying them and their usage in proper way. They could recognize symptoms and diagnose the disease. Based on this, they used to provide Ayurvedic medicine. They also had knowledge about ideal diet during and post recovery of disease. They could stop blood circulation using a special type of bowl shaped bandage. They could skillfully operate an abdomen, kidney, cataract, hernia, stone piles, bladder, etc. They were expert to classify our bones. They could also join the broken or displaced bones and extract things pierced into the body easily and skillfully. They were skilled in plastic surgery as well in joining nose and ears. They had a keen interest in teaching students the method of surgery by doing surgery on dead bodies or on wax statues. They conduct risky operations during delivery. Our ancient doctors were expert gynecologists and pediatricians.
Veterinary.
Veterinary science
ડોગના
also
ડોક્ટર કહેવાય. પશુ ચિકિત્સા also developed.
also developed. Books related to the disease of horse and elephant were written. Among the Hasti Ayurveda and Shalihotras, Ashwa Shastra are well known. Vagbhatta has also written Ashtang Hriday in the field of diagnosis.
Number 74, there is an immense contribution of ancient India in the field of વાસ્તુશાસ્ત્ર. ડિસ્કસ ધ સ્ટેટમેન્ટ. વાસ્તુશાસ્ત્ર એટલે ઘરનું વાસ્તુ, ઈશાન ખૂણો, પૂર્વ, પશ્ચિમ. વાસ્તુશાસ્ત્ર મીન્સ ટ્રેડિશનલ ઇન્ડિયન સિસ્ટમ ઓફ આર્કિટેક્ચર, એટલે મકાન બનાવવાનું, બરાબર. ઇટ ઇઝ એન inseparable part of astrology. There is an immense contribution of India in the field of Vastu Shastra. Vastu Shastra of India is recognized and praised by many countries of the world. Brahma, Narada, Brahaspati, Bhrigu, Vasishtha, and Vishwakarma have made unique contribution in the field of Vastu Shastra. They have propagated the principles of construction for village, temple, places, aswasala, forest, storehouse of ammunition, and the town planning. Varah Mihir has discussed about Vastu Shastra in his book Brihad Samhita. In 15th century, Rana Kumbha of Mewar reviewed this science and made improvements in the previous versions of Vastu Shastra. Vishwakarma is considered as the first architect of God. He divided Vastu Shastra into 8 sections. He mentioned various information related to Vastu Shastra such as selecting a place, shape, structure, planning of things, planning of temple and Brahmasthana, planning of dining room, bedroom, etc. There is an immense contribution of ancient India in the field of Vastu Shastra. As time passes, we mark many changes in Vastu Shastra. Now it is being adopted by foreigners. Question number 75.
Describe the architectural style of Taj Mahal. Answer: Taj Mahal is located on the banks of river Yamuna at Agra in Uttar Pradesh. The Taj Mahal is one of the 7 wonders of the world. It is one of the best tombs of the world. Mughal King Shah Jahan constructed it in the memory of his queen Mumtaz Mahal. Shah Jahan started its construction in 1631 AD. After his beloved wife Mumtaz Mahal died in 1630 AD, the construction completed in 1653 AD. After 22 years, Shah Jahan used expert Indian, Iranian, Arabian, Turkish Turkish and European sculptors and artisans in the construction of Taj Mahal. Due to this tomb, Mumtaz Mahal's name has become immortal. The Taj Mahal is spread in rectangular shape from north to south. The grave of lies at the center of Taj. The grave is surrounded by beautiful artistic octagonal fans carved out of stone. A beautiful saying is inscribed on one of its arches, which says, "Pure hearts are welcome in the garden of paradise." The architecture of Taj glorifies the rich heritage of India. The grandeur of the Taj attracts thousands of people every year. Number 76. Give information about the historical places given below. A. Ahmedabad. Answer. Ahmedabad is a historical city of Gujarat. Means architecture of Ahmedabad are Fort of Bhadra, Jama Masjid, Mosque of Queen Sipri, Rosa of Sarkhej, કાંકરિયા લેક, શેકિંગ મિનારેટ, ઝુલતા મિનાર, સીધી સૈયદની જાળી ગ્રીલ, ટેમ્પલ ઓફ હાથી સિંહ, મોસ્ક્યુ ઓફ ક્વીન સિપરી, રૂપમતી, etc. The Sidi Syed Grill Jali is famous for its vegetational and geometrical creation and minute carving. The Sheki Minaret Julta Minar outside Sarangpur Darwaja and Rajpur Gomtipur are famous for its unsolved secret of vibration. Number B. Junagadh. Junagadh is a historical place. In Junagadh, stone inscription of Ashoka Buddhist caves of Khapra Kodia, Wow, Stepwell, Old Rajmahal, Navghan, where tomb of
Mohammed Khan.
Muhammad Khan and tomb of Bahauddin Wazirs are very famous. Number 7. Bhavnath Fair is held in the foothills of Girnar on Mahashivratri. Number 77. Describe various projects of wildlife protection. Different stems are implemented in India to protect the wildlife. Under this stem, some projects are under this scheme, some projects are implemented for those animal species which are in danger or which are likely to be extinct in near future. Various projects for wildlife protection. 1. Tiger project, 2. Elephant project, 3. Rhino project, 4. Crocodile project, 5. Vulture project, 6. Snow leopard project, 7. Other project, 1. Tiger project. Government started Tiger project in 1971. There were 40,000 tigers in India in the beginning of 20th century. But due to illegal hunting and deforestation, there was a big danger for the existence of tigers. Tiger project is implemented in 44 regions of India. 2. Elephant project. Elephant project was started in 1990 to protect elephants and their natural habitats. There are about 26 protected zones for elephants in India. Elephant project works for protection and proper care of elephants. Number 3. Rhino project. Rhinos are found in Assam. Rhino project was started to protect one horn rhino. In the Rhino Vision 220, the government has targeted to increase number of rhinos to 3,000. Rhinos are also found in Sundarbans of West Bengal also. Number 4, crocodile project. Crocodile project was started to protect and save alligators because in 1970 decade the alligators of freshwater were on the verge of extinction. Number 5, vulture project. Vulture project was started in 2004 when their numbers started decreasing. There are 9 subspecies of vulture in India. Vulture, the cleaner of the nature, eats the meat of dead animals and keeps the nature clean. Number 6, snow leopard project. Snow leopard project was started in 2000 to increase the knowledge of people about snow leopard. They are found at an altitude of 3000 meter in snowy areas of Himalayas. 7, other project. A, Kashmiri Hongul project. B, Red Panda project. C, Manipur Tamil project. D, Ganga Dolphin project.
Question number 78. Write a detailed note on type of forest. Forests are classified according to different criteria. Type of forest according to the administration: reserved forest, protected forest, unclassified forest, and B, classification of forest according to the ownership, administration, and management: state forest, communal forest, private forest. Type of forest according to the administration: reserved forest, the forests where there is a restriction on lumbering and collecting wood and on pasturing are known as a reserved forest. Such forests are under the direct control of the government. Protected forest, local people are permitted to collect the woods and to graze their animals without causing harm to the tree. These forests are called protected forests. They are under the control of local administration. Unclassified forests, such forests are still not classified. There is no restriction on tree cutting or animal grazing. Classification of forests according to the ownership, administration, and management: state forests, central or state government control such forests. Most of the forests of country fall under this category. Second, communal forest. Local self-government institutions like Gram Panchayat, municipalities, corporations, district panchayat have control over such forests. Private forest. Such forest is owned by individuals. Some of the private forests are hap- haphazard condition, or some of them are totally barren. Private forests are found more in Odisha, Meghalaya, Punjab, and Himachal Pradesh. Question number 79.
Write notes about the wildlife of the verge of extinction. Answer: there is a largely diversity in climate and physiography in India. Due to geographical diversity, a large variation is seen among the insects, birds, animals, and vegetation. Many wild animals are on the verge of extinction in the world. Today, tigers are totally extinct from Gujarat forest areas. Cheetah is also extincting from Indian forest. Many bird species are also extinct. Vulture, duck with pink throat, cranes, and owls are on the verge of extinction. Chilotro bird once widespread in Arunachal Pradesh of northeast, is not seen so easily. The alligators of the freshwaters of rivers and Ganga River dolphin are also endangered. The number of sea turtles is constantly decreasing. Waterfalls once found frequently in Narmada, Tapi, Mahi and Sabarmati rivers of Gujarat is almost extinct. Number 80. Write in detail about Green Revolution in India. Answer. The extraordinary increase in the agricultural production because of improved seeds, increased use of chemical fertilizers, intense efforts of the farmers, widespread arrangement for electrical distribution, improved facilities in irrigation, etc. is known as Green Revolution. Green Revolution took place in our country in the decade of 1960. Impact of Green Revolution, before Green Revolution there was an acute shortage of food grains, and agrarian country India had to import food grains. After Green Revolution, uh, India becomes self-reliant. Main objective of the Green Revolution was to increase agricultural production. Farmers were encouraged to use chemical fertilizers and insecticides too. These saved
The crops.
these saved the crops from getting destroyed and increased land productivity.
There has
There
been
has been a record high production of wheat and rice due to Green Revolution. Uh, where there was a scarcity of food grains in India. Today, there is sufficient shortage of the food grains.
storage of food.
Yes, storage of food grains.
Self-sufficiency.
Self-sufficiency in food grains is a landmark of historic achievement of Green Revolution. There was a time when drought was a regular problem for Indian agriculture, but its effects are not seen after the Green Revolution. Two major reasons for that overcame this terror and drastic improvement in irrigational facility and huge buffer stock of food grains produced due to Green Revolution.
Question number 81. State the institutional reform made in Argentinian field. The reform connected with the land ownership, crop subsidy and sale of farm produce are considered to be the institutional reform in India. Government has discarded landlordism and stopped the exploitation of farmers under the law of land to the tiller. Land Tendency Act. The land tiller have been given their right to become the owner of the land. The disparity among the landowner has been removed by Land Selling Act. Farmers are given financial help for crops subsidy by Kisan Credit Card and by nationalized and cooperative banks. Farmers are given full insurance protection of their own crops through the Prime Minister Crop Insurance Scheme. When the crop fail due to drought એટલે કે દુષ્કાળ or through excessive rain, વધારે પડતો વરસાદ, farmer are given financial help by government. By providing legal support, an open auction process is made widespread for the sale of farm products in the marketing yard. Facilities like a cooperative society, market association, cooperative warehouse, cold storage, transportation, and communication, etc., have been provided so that the farmers would get the minimum support price of their farm products. Following organizations are operating for the purchase of the farm products from the farmers at support price. National Agriculture Cooperative Marketing Federation of India NAFED, GROFED, Gujarat Cooperative Oil Seeds Growers Federation, NDDB, National Dairy Development Board. Question number 82.
State the technical reforms brought in the field of Indian agriculture. Answer: the changes which have taken place in seeds, fertilizers, and farm implements are known as technical reforms. The farmer who earlier used the leather bucket and water wheel now uses submersible pumps or monoblock pumps, solar uh, pumps, deep irrigation, and sprinklers. Chemical fertilizers like diammonium phosphate DAP, nitrogen, phosphorus, potash, NPK, urea, and other biofertilizers. Liquid biofertilizer and biotech seeds are used. Farmers are guided through radio, television, newspapers, DD Kishan channels, SMS, web portals, iKhedut, and mobile app like AgriMarket. The farmers can also call at Kisan call center. Village Gram Sevaks guide farmers about the new agricultural researches and new techniques. Government has established farmer training centers in every district uh, he- uh, headquarter to train the farmers. In agricultural fairs, the farmers come to know about the new developments taking place in agriculture. Agricultural university and agricultural colleges are established in every state. Agricultural universities are established at Dan, Dan, Datiwada, Junagadh, Anand, and Navsari in Gujarat. These universities carry out research and prepare new experts in agriculture. Indian Council for Agricultural Research ICARR and Department of Agricultural Research and Education DARE are active at national level. Number 83. What are the types of farming?
Farming in India.
Farming
Farming.
types of
Farming also.
farming in India. Explain them in detail. Answer. Types of farming. 1. Subsistence farming. Uh, the economic condition of Indian farmers is very weak. Costly seeds, fertilizer, and use of pesticides are not affordable in smaller farm holdings. The farm production is just sufficient for his family, which is consumed in the maintenance of the family. This is called subsistence farming. Number 2, dry farming. Uh, farming done by using the moisture accumulated within the land is known as dry farming. Only one crop can be taken through dry farming. Dry farming is done where rainfall is less and irrigation facilities are inadequate. Crops like jowar, millet, and pulses, which can grow with less water, are grown here. In Gujarat, wheat and gram are grown in the humid soil after the monsoon is over. Number 3. Wet farming. The farming practiced in areas of heavy rain or heavy adequate irrigation facilities is called wet farming. More than one crop is taken using irrigation water. Crops such as paddy, sugarcane, cotton, wheat, and vegetables are grown. Number 4. Shifting agriculture. These types of farming is called zoom farming. In this type of farming, forest land is cleared by cutting trees and burning trunks. The crops are grown for 2 or 3 days, 3 years. The production is very less. When the fertility of soil reduces, the farmers leave the land and start farming with the same method in some other land. Cereals or vegetables are grown in this type of agriculture. Number 5. Plantation agriculture. Um, More capital, technological knowledge, good fertilizer, irrigation facility, transport facility, managerial skills, etc. Needed for plantation. Rubber, tea, coffee, cocoa species, coconut, and different fruits, apple, mango, orange, amla, mairo, melon, kharek, khalela, dried date, etc. are grown through plantation agriculture. 6. Intensive farming. This farming is done using mechanized tools, proper irrigation, chemical fertilizer, pesticides, etc. Due to intensive farming cover per hectare per hectare production and net shown our area has increased. Um, Cash crops such as cotton, tobacco, rubber, etc. are grown more in this type of farming. Economic return is given more importance, so it is also known as commercial farming.
થેન્ક્સ ફોર વોચિંગ. બાકીના પ્રશ્નો નેક્સ્ટ એપિસોડમાં પૂર્ણ કરીશું. જય શ્રી રામ, જય મહારાજ. અને નેક્સ્ટ એપિસોડ માટે ચેનલને સબસ્ક્રાઈબ જરૂર કરી લેશો. થેન્ક યુ. જય શ્રી રામ, જય મહારાજ, જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ.